I used to wear pants to the beach. I've had a lot of people really stare at me. What I look like now is not what I've looked like my entire life, or what doctors predicted I would look like given my diagnosis. I live with a rare bone disease called Ollier's disease, and it affects 1 in 100,000 people. It's a skeletal disorder that causes tumors, known as enchondromas, to grow on your bones, which malform your body. Ollier's disease does not affect everyone the same. For me, it was in my right leg, and I had to undergo numerous surgeries to correct the deformity of my leg. I was the girl in the wheelchair, crooked legs, or the girl with dents in her legs. I couldn't wheel into the sand. I couldn't run. Very few times did people wait for me or find a way to include me. They weren't trying to make me feel bad. The reality was, I was different. A lot of the time when someone stares at a person with a disability, they just don't really see them. They don't see a person. They see their disability. One of the places I felt most uncomfortable was the beach. Everyone goes and they're not wearing a lot of clothing. That's when I was most vulnerable. People would ask me about my leg all the time, and I wasn't ready to talk about it. I wanted to hide my scars. So I would wear pants to the beach to try and draw less attention to myself. There was one particular day I was sweltering hot, and I could not wait to run to my room to change from my pants into something more comfortable. I was tired. I remember feeling like I wanted to cry because I was exhausted. I took a moment while I was changing to pause in front of the mirror and look at myself and really look at my leg. I was so angry and even ashamed. What was I really doing? What example was I setting for someone else like me? I hid the one thing in this world that resembled my triumph and my battle that I fought to be here. I made the choice to start embracing my body, my scars, and my disability. My personal goal is to change the narrative on what it means to live with a disability, to live with scars, and to simply be different. For a very long time, I allowed the world to teach me that being different was something to be ashamed of, rather than embrace.